Welcome back to the vlog. I am about to leave to go to Ottawa, but I have to make one stop, and that one stop is for Bennett. We are stopping by the vet. There's just something that I want them to check out, and I don't know how long that will take or even if he will require like any testing or anything, but it's just something that's been like going on persistently for 2 to 3 weeks, and I just want to go have it looked at, especially since it's the weekend, and you know, the weekend's the time where you can't get access to a vet. And I did tell them on the phone like it's been happening for a while, and they were like, well, it could be a number of things, so why don't you bring him in? I don't think it's going to be anything serious. I'm not like scaring anybody, but you know, it's always good to go get stuff checked out when your dog is just acting a little strange. Right, Stinky? I've been getting ready and packing up the car. There's a huge storm that's sort of like blowing through Ontario right now. My parents were freaking out a little bit because it is pouring where they are, like absolutely torrential rain. Apparently roads are all flooded and all that. And there was a huge bout of rain that did come through Toronto for like, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes. And by the looks of the weather radar, it just kind of seems like I'll be chasing the storm rather than driving into it. It seems to be moving quite quickly and towards Ottawa, so towards the east as opposed to coming west. There's fire alarm testing happening in my building right now, so if you hear like a humming or that beeping, that's what it is. They're going around to all of our units. They haven't visited mine yet, at least not that I'm aware of. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be leaving in about 10 to 20 minutes. It's so exciting, you guys. The basement is practically done. My mom is still like really busy painting. The deadline, our like internal deadline, I guess if you'll say, is next weekend when Kate and her family go and visit my parents, because they are actually going to be like using the basement for real. So we're trying to get it done for when they come visit, and it's like so important to all of us that they have like a great time. We just want them to feel like they're on vacation and relaxed, so we're trying to make it like the best possible ever. And my mom was just talking on the phone, and she's like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it all done, like there's just so much work to do. So then I was like, why don't I come down, we can have a nice visit. I mean, I love visiting with my parents. I'll go visit them, and then I can be an extra body, some extra hands to help them sort of complete the project. That means I'm gonna see it, not fully completed, but like probably like 90% complete, which is crazy. Plus I'm excited for you guys to see like the floor and everything. I have not showed that to you guys, and it looks so good. And also I've been ragging on them because they needed to get it done. There's now an outlet in the island. That was huge for me. I even said to them, if there's one thing I want in your house, it's an outlet in the island. But I am personally so excited to be able to sit at the island and not have to like have the cable stretching over the gap between the island and the other side of the countertop. It's just gonna be so nice and flow. I'm gonna love it. My mom's gonna love it. She's not gonna be tripping over cords anymore and then blaming me in the process. I just wanna be there with them, and I need to work on my computer sometimes, so I'm very excited about that too. My dad told me that he wouldn't use it until I had used it first, and they're gonna call it the reno plug because it's what I asked for. It was my dream. So anyway, I have mostly packed up the car. I'm probably, like I said, gonna leave, well, like in about 15 minutes now, and then we'll hit the road. We'll go back to Ottawa, my favorite place. I have a very special relationship with my parents. I'm actually quite fortunate and quite lucky. I love them both so much, and I know that they love when I visit them, so it's just nice to be able to have so much time with them during the summer. I like my me space. Like, I love being here. I love doing my own thing. I love being independent. I have my routines, but it's also just so nice to like be with those people that know you inside out and just make you feel so comfortable. Bennett also just like loves Luna, so he could use some entertainment too. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go to the vet and let's go to Ottawa. Of a Bennett update. They took a look at his butt, and it was just his anal glands. They were full, which is what I suspected, and I don't know if he's ever had them actually like taken care of, expressed. So I think that was just good, and he's a little uncomfortable obviously right now because they had their hands up his butt, but I think overall he's gonna feel like a lot better in the days to come. So now we can hit the road. We can go. Let's go to Ottawa. Woo!
can walk on it?
Yeah, am I not supposed to? I thought you said we could.
It's gonna have Hollywood footprints.
No. Wait, Mom.
Yeah?
Who are these pieces for?
This is for Luna.
We make sure our dogs are well fed.
Oh, well there.
That hits the spot. Did he eat it?
No, she ate all three.
Round 3. The hunt for the sugar bowl continues. This place is huge, you guys. There's just so much stuff. So much stuff. Do we like this? I can't tell if I like it or not. This is the closest that I've found so far. Oh, that's kind of cute. Even that's kind of cute. Excited.
I said to her, do you really can eat all of these in one go? And she says, my partner and I do it all the time.
This is like breaded pizza, and we both got the jalapeno one. Do you like it? That's really good. And you guys, like, look at this. It's all in pieces. It's like little pizzas. Friday. I know, I went totally MIA. I am aware. Although it was technically like, I don't know, 2 seconds for you, but it has felt like so long for me. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting the amount of work that I had to do on my parents' basement when I was there. And it wasn't only the basement, it was also the upstairs, because a lot of what was meant for the basement was brought upstairs. So there was a lot of cleaning to do upstairs, a lot of cleaning to do downstairs. And literally, guys, it was a marathon. I would say we got it about like 70% done, which is great considering the mass amount of organizing, cleaning, moving that had to happen. And not only that, like my mom was busy painting, my dad is not able to help. So it was pretty much just like me moving around boxes, although my dad helped like unpack some and then he broke down the boxes and was like organizing all of that, and that's great. And so like as a team we worked really well, but I just like had no time to film. And even the pieces that I did film, like anyone who vlogs out there knows that you have to like move the camera around and make it interesting, and that does take time. It eats into your time, especially when you are busy. And so I was trying to do it and then I was like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time. Like literally every minute was being utilized, like fully utilized. I ended up like emailing my boss and taking the Monday off, so I helped them all throughout Monday as well. And I ended up leaving their house at 9:30 p.m. at night. And no, I didn't feel like vlogging then. I was dead tired. And plus like I was driving on the highway in the dark, exhausted. Like that is not a good combination. I could feel myself getting like tired at the wheel. I didn't like fall asleep or anything. It was all fine. Like I wasn't going to fall asleep. I was just tired. And so I didn't want to risk, you know, vlogging and then making things worse, having an accident or something. I did take some clips of what the basement looked like when I left. My mom did end up continuing to clean and organize and move things around, but this is the state that it was in when I left. And so as you can see, it's looking like really good, like really good. Yeah, there are some little finishing touches that need to be done, and it's brand spanking new, so it kind of needs to be lived in a bit to feel warm or warmer and cozier. But I am so proud of like where we got it, and I cannot believe you should have seen the starting point. I don't even think I got clips of what it looked like when we started, but just I'm so proud of the three of us getting it all done like that. My sister and brother-in-law and nephew are there right now, which is the whole reason why we were doing the whole cleanup. And my sister was just going like on and on and on about how much she loves it, and that's exactly what we wanted. We wanted it to be a space where, well, especially them could come visit. Apparently I get to try and use it, which is really nice. I told my parents, like, it's okay, I can sleep in the guest bedroom, but they were like, no, 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 you've worked so hard, you need to stay in the basement. So maybe next time we will try staying there. And just because I didn't end the vlog, I was coming on here to sort of like give you guys an update, end the vlog, but I want to do one thing with you guys before I end it. So my mom gifted me a carpet. It's a carpet that we actually bought from my sister's room at my parents' old house. They bought it just for the showings, basically. So like when they put their house on the market, we did a lot of like moving furniture around and making it look, you know, a little more presentable. So she had bought that carpet, put it in my sister's room just to make it feel a little more cozy. And it's not a carpet that she wants at her own house. And I took a look at it and I was like, I think that could work for my dining room. And I don't have a carpet for my dining room right now. And now that the chairs are done, it would be so nice to just add that in. I feel like that will be the finishing touch. So I have the carpet. Let's go put it down. I'm very, very excited. It's been sitting up all week just waiting for me to film this. And I'm so excited. So let's go do that. Here's the carpet. Give you guys a sneak peek. So I have to just move the stuff off the dining room, move the chairs out, and I don't think, I can't move the table out and then move it back. I'm not strong enough, so I think I'm just gonna try like slipping it underneath the table and we'll like see how it goes. I don't know. It's a 5x7, so it should fit perfectly. Oh, I love it. This is the final look. Obviously the carpet needs to settle a little bit, but you know, that's just gonna take a little bit of time, but I really like it. I think it just adds that like nice warmth to the dining room. I still have to figure out if it's completely center. I'll probably get my measuring tape out and like completely, you know, do all the measuring and stuff, but I think it looks so good. I'm really happy with that. Thank you so much, Mom. I love it. So you guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it was another one. It was a little all over the place, but I tell you, when I go to my parents' place, it's just like, that's how it is. That's how it is. It's just craziness. But if you like this vlog, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and hit the bell if you want to get notified as to when I will be posting next. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!